Stormtrooper Core. Hey, you want to join the Stormtrooper Core? Here, take this. Join the Core. Fight the oppression of the Jedi.
To help us defeat Nick Marauder.
Join the Core!
Run! We got a problem here, guys.
What's going on here, Sanjeet?
Well, it seems like all these social media pages have been locked out for spreading misinformation.
What? We have spoken nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say, old buddy, but it seems like all the pages are lost. That's not a good thing.
What are we going to do then? Right? Spreading flyers is doing nothing. The internet censoring us. Nobody reads newspapers anymore. How are we going to spread our word?
We need to do something. Maybe set up a website with a QR code so that people can link up with it.
No, Nick can shut that down too. Ah! We need to come up with something more radical. Oh, hi, Dirk Slifer.
Nick has complete control of the media. He can stop anything you do online. The only option may be to confront him without the support of the greater Stormtrooper Core.
That won't work. Nick is too strong with his numbers.
How did you know what we're talking about? Can you see us?
I'm not far from you, but this place is too public. I assure you, Nick does not have the following you think. Many people stopped caring about Star Wars and the tired of the division that he created.
Who is this on the phone? Is he a shock trooper like you guys?
And who is speaking? Are you with us?
We're all working together. See, Sanjeet here, he's our muscle job. And Dirk Slifer, he's our Obi-Wan type guy.
Well, Obi-Wan is a Jedi, right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, he's on our side, and technically he is a Jedi, so... Wait, this makes sense, right?
Not everything must parallel Star Wars. We can do our own thing, you know.
Who cares? We're all working together. Now that Casey's gone, we need all the numbers we can get.
You are wise, George. I must ask, how's your son's project coming?
How did you know about that?
Is Dengar really building a lightsaber? That seems dangerous for a teenager.
He's making a lightsaber. Maybe I can get one.
I'd like to see how he's progressing. I'd like to meet you at his workplace.
Okay, see you soon.
You know what? I think I'm gonna bounce. You know, this whole Star Wars stuff is getting a bit too extended galaxy for me.
Wait, you said you like Star Wars now.
I did, and I thought it would help me meet some girls and some chicks, but hey, Ron, you're not even with a hottie anymore.
Wait, are you gonna like Han Solo us and go away and then show up the last minute?
I don't understand what you guys are saying, but if you tone down this nerdy stuff, maybe I might come back next week. Plus, you guys need to work something.
Oh, what a jerk!
Is it because we didn't give him a lightsaber that he's like doing some sort of jock disrespect to us or something?
Oh, the lesson here is never trust a jock.
That's what I've been telling you all along.
Oh. So is Dengar really building a lightsaber?
What do you want, Bounty Hunter?
Rod and George seem to be failing at rebuilding their club, and you have successfully canceled them in the media.
Good. Very good.
They're handing out flyers on the street, and some old guy is hiding around the corner and talking to them on the phone. And like, following them around, and the jock wandered off.
Good work. Our plans are coming to fruition. Did you see where he wandered off to?
Just keep looking for that USB key. It is far more important.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Yeah.
Hi, Nick.
Do you have any news for me? My spy says you left Rod and George.
Listen, Nick, this whole thing is getting a bit too much for me. Plus, I haven't been able to work out or match my PRs. Plus, you never told me that Rick's girl was gone.
This is about stopping Rod, not trying to creep out his girlfriend.
Yeah, so I'm out. Then, you guys can do your own thing. Maybe I'll be back, probably not, but I'll think about it.
Are you doing a Han Solo? You better come back and help us when we need it.
Again with this Han Solo thing, like Richard told me the same thing. I don't get it, okay? Maybe I'm more like a chew tobacco guy or something or whatever.
Do you want a lightsaber? I can get you one.
Lightsaber. Listen, I'm more of a He-Man guy, and I need more protein. Peace.
A bit closer.
It boggles my mind. I've had that bounty hunter tailing Rod and George for weeks now, and he's found nothing close to a USB key. There's no chance Rod would have come out of hiding without it. The key holds the information Rod needs to win this battle. The blueprints for a full-functioning lightsaber, and the unredacted documents from Lucasfilm revealing the true heir to Star Wars. I mean, I've controlled everything. I've shut down their little social media groups, followed their every move, and even controlled the public reception of their cause. What more can I do?
What if Rod and George don't even have the information?
They must have it though.
If they had it, then why would George's son be building a lightsaber on his own? Surely they would have made a move if they knew the truth.
Yes, but they are smarter than that. The kid is probably just a cover-up.
I don't believe they're bright enough to pull that off.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Need I remind you that one old order Jedi still exists?
Ah, yes. The one that slipped through the cracks.
Twice now the bounty hunter has mentioned Rod being around some old man. Perhaps this is no coincidence.
Call the bounty hunter. We'll have him locate and capture the old man. We'll deal with him first, and then we're gonna pay your younger sister a visit.
Good. I look forward to seeing Casey.
Hey, Dengar. Did you solve the power problem yet?
I've been getting closer, but nothing can really hold the power capacity for a working blade without using a ton of batteries.
Can't believe you made a real lightsaber. That's so wizard.
Wizard?
Yeah, it's real, it just won't work.
Don't give up.
A solution will present itself soon.
I believe I know how to can make this work.
Really?
Guard this carefully. You are young, but your intelligence is greater than you know. All right, Chudinski. Find this person. Show them what to do when you arrive.
Okay.
Maybe eyes on us. Lie low.
See you soon.
Who are you? Don't you get in here?
Drive around the block, park, and get into the back seat. We need to go visit some friends.
What did he say to you?
He just gave me a name. Mara Chudinski.
Chudinski?
Nicholas, I've known you since you were a little boy.
I'm quite happy to finally find the mystery Jedi who's eluded me for so long. The big man with the big connections to Star Wars management. Also, the man who commissioned Ethan Winsong and Bebo Suncloud to develop a real lightsaber that happens to be a very effective and deadly weapon. You know, I took this from my father several years ago and would love to have a few more for my followers. But annoyingly, after the Jedi takeover of the fandom was completed, George Lucas's people only provided a small portion of the information needed to build more lightsabers, and none of the information as to whom the rightful heir to Star Wars actually is. It's almost as if they wanted to prevent me from ever having this information.
Why do you want to know the heirs to Star Wars anyway?
Nothing important. I just need to eliminate this individual to ensure my continued leadership of the fandom. And really, we don't need another Rod Penaflex to come in and try and mess things up.
Look at the masses, Nicholas. They don't all follow you. The fandom, they want the freedom to choose their own side of Star Wars and not follow your dogmatic, narrow view of what is good.
I don't quite understand the technology, but these pesky exhaust ports on this weapon can be an issue. So I need to figure out how to redirect the exhaust energy so people like Dennis here don't blow themselves up.
I am the Senate.
But sadly, the instructions on how to channel the energy to the blade and remove the exhaust ports was removed from my USB key. So just give me the information I need and tell me where to find the second, more complete USB key, and I will send you on a nice long vacation in the sun. Otherwise, your fate will be the same as your former partners.
I don't have that information. It's being held back by the Star Wars executive.
I've had a Mandalorian here follow Rod and George around. He searched them and found nothing. So the only conclusion is that they never received a USB key to begin with. Star Wars management wouldn't have it because that's too obvious a location. So clearly they entrusted it to someone who's been with the organization for decades. Am I wrong, Patrick?
The information you want is held back for a reason.
I'm entitled to it!
Okay, that's enough. You need to go into the kitchen and meditate. Take him, feed him, give him some wine.
Yes, ma'am. This is the way.
It's not too late to end this madness, but I'll need your help if you want to get out of this.
I want this to stop. Nick has gone too far in the past. I'm just worried it's only going to get worse. I mean, Star Wars already makes a working toy lightsaber at the resorts. A deadly version? It's making Nick nuts.
If you let me go, I can help you. Trust me.
Fine. What do you have in mind?
Rod is close to finding the information. If you can hold Nick back a little longer, the Stormtroopers will have a lightsaber of their own. And Rod and George can find the truth and succeed. Call me in a few hours.
That went perfectly.
I think he has a USB key on him. If not, he's hidden it with Rod and George. I'm sure they don't have a clue, but I bet Cypher is off to tell them the truth right now.
Even if the Stormtroopers do find out the truth, they won't be around long enough to do anything with that information. First, we need to get a hold of that USB key.
You, go get a burrito, then go follow Rod and George. Do not let them out of your sight. Call us if anything happens.
A burrito. Wizard.
Wizard?
Stay here a while. I have some business to take care of first.
Oh boy.
Is this address even right?
Yep. This is the address in the phone book when you look up Mara Chodansky. There must be something here.
There better be something here. Why is this place even listed as a residential address?
This is like a fun scavenger hunt.
I hate scavenger hunts.
We may have to try and get past this fence and into the building. And how do you hate scavenger hunts?
That fence is locked. To break in is going to be illegal.
Like it isn't illegal for Nick to be a jerk and go around killing people?
Look!
Ah! I'm gonna have to climb on your back.
It's too heavy. I'll climb the fence.
It's a message. For Slifer. If you want the sci-fi world to carry on in peace, you must find the remaining puzzle piece.
A riddle? Really? Wouldn't it be easier just to give us an address?
It's got to be a way to stop Nick, but what does it mean, though? Oh, come on, Panaflex, think. If you want the sci-fi world to carry on in peace, look, there's a hyphen, like the comic book store. They want us to go to the comic book store.
Good thinking, Sherlock.
Thank you, George Watson. Why do you think they sent us here anyway? Like, when did this place close? 2017?
Nick bought the place and kept it closed for some reason. There must be a clue.
Could we break in? Like maybe Mara Chodansky lives in here.
Again, breaking in is a little illegal. Besides, I don't think anyone lives here. Rod, look at this poster.
514 Wilrow Hood. The title of that book, that's Casey's address. That's where Casey lives.
That doesn't make any sense. But Yudansky and Chodansky sound very similar. There must be a clue there.
Let's go.
Whoa!
stormtroopers, he would hit me, bonbons.
Okay, I'll get it. Ow. Oops. What?
May I please speak with Casey?
Casey! What? You made me drop my food. Clean it up.
What do you want? I don't know where Rod is, if that's what you're wondering.
Oh, I don't care. I'm here for you.
I'm not interested.
You're going to come with me. And if Rod behaves, you have nothing to worry about.
Okay, whatever.
You didn't clean the lasagna? You're one strike of getting kicked out.
Do you think there's a connection between Mara and Casey if they live in the same building?
I'm wondering if it has more to do with our good friend Mike Chadansky.
What was that? Ah!
Who are you? What's going on here?
Why are you following the trail I left for the Last Jedi?
Are you Mara Chadansky?
Who are you?
Dirk Slifer sent us. We're with the Stormtrooper Core. We were told you had something we need.
Are you Rod Panaflex?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't recognize you with a burnt-up helmet. My half-brother Mike always spoke highly of you, Rod. And you must be George Jackington.
Sure am.
It's an honor to finally meet you.
Why did Slifer send us to find you?
The USB key entrusted to you contains the rest of the information we need. This item will be the key to everything, though.
Always USB key. Everyone in their USB keys.
Ethan Winsong discovered this element while wandering the volcanic highlands of Iceland, but didn't want it falling in the wrong hands.
What is it?
A very rare element. It's called Fulgariaspicite. It occurs in nature when diamond emerges from the Earth's mantle and is encased in molten basalt. In the rare moments where the molten basalt is struck by lightning, the diamond and basalt are heated for a moment to molten temperatures. The reaction bonds the diamond and basalt together, which gives this rock the ability to amplify small amounts of energy to amounts beyond comprehension. So this can allow a lightsaber to generate the plasma blade with a minimal power source and without the need for exhaust venting.
Holy cow.
All that's needed to generate the plasma blade is for the rock to be paired with a set of AA batteries.
I guess that sounds plausible. Insane. Plausible.
How do we know this will even work?
The full blueprints for Ethan Winsong's lightsaber are on the USB stick, but you must promise this information can never fall in the hands of Ethan's son.
If we build this lightsaber, we could defeat Nick Ferrata for good.
Force will be on our side.
This is a battle you cannot afford to lose. Good luck and lay low. Nick and Ferrata may have spies.
We know Nick has a spy, but he's pretty easy to avoid.
Good luck.
How are you, Dengar?
Did you get what I need, Dad?
I think so. It's a rare rock that will help generate the power you need for your lightsaber blade.
Why do people keep talking about this USB key? I'm completely unaware of some magical USB key.
proud of you, Dengar. And I believe it is Rod who is the one worthy to yield this sword.
I hereby vow to defeat the Jedi and bring balance to the fandom forever.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hello, Stormtrooper Core. Now that I know that you have the USB key, Rod, I have a few demands.
What USB key is he talking about?
I need you to turn it over immediately, along with any lightsaber paraphernalia you have there.
And why would we do that, Nick?
I don't know. Maybe because we have someone captive.
Leave her out of this, Nick.
Do what I say, and Casey won't be joining her brother.
I don't think we have anything resembling a USB key here.
Wait, you don't have the key yet? You told me Slifer would head to them and give them the key.
This may be my fault. I tried to negotiate with Stacy.
All I need is the USB key so I can learn who the true heir to Star Wars is and correct any flaws.
What USB key?
Though you might want to consider moving too. You know, maybe somewhere off the grid in case Nick gets bored.
I do get bored. And I have a lightsaber.
None of this was supposed to happen. Stacy tricked me. She let me go after I was captured, hoping I would reveal the USB.
What USB key? When were you captured? What is going on?
Why would you even trust her in the first place?
Well, you know, she was quite the looker. We had a thing back in the 90s.
We need a plan. And a good one.
I have a very bad feeling about this.